I never believed in ghosts or any of that supernatural stuff. But well, what happened that night at Ravencrest Asylum changed everything. It was supposed to be just another urban exploration.
Come on, Sarah, it'll be fun. What's the worst that could happen?
Those words, if only we knew how much we'd regret them. The asylum loomed before us, a decaying monument to forgotten suffering. As we stepped inside, the air grew thick, heavy with the weight of untold stories.
Did you guys hear that? It sounded like whispers.
It's just the wind, Lisa. This place is falling apart. But deep down, a seed of doubt had been planted. We split up to cover more ground. That was our first mistake. The corridors seemed to stretch endlessly, twisting in ways that defied logic. Each turn brought new horrors into view. Every room held echoes of past torments, whispering their secrets in the darkness. Mike? Lisa, is everyone okay? Old medical equipment cast eerie shadows on the walls. I swear they moved when I wasn't looking. A child's laughter echoed from somewhere deep within the building. But that was impossible, right? I tried to rationalize it. Old pipes, settling foundations. Anything but... Then I heard Mike scream. It wasn't playful or startled. It was pure terror. Mike, where are you? The temperature dropped suddenly. I could see my breath, misting in front of me. Turning a corner, I froze. What I saw, it couldn't be real. Mike was suspended in midair, his body contorted impossibly, and behind him, a figure, translucent, yet undeniably there. In that moment, everything I believed crumbled. The ghost, because what else could it be, turned its hollow eyes towards me. I ran, harder than I've ever run before, calling out for Lisa, for anyone. The asylum seemed alive now, doors slamming, lights flickering. Shadows danced on the walls, taking forms that shouldn't exist.
Sarah, help me!
I heard Lisa screaming somewhere in the building, but her voice, it came from everywhere and nowhere at once. I stumbled into what must have been the old operating theatre. The instruments on the tray began to rattle, then rise, floating in the air. I ducked as a scalpel flew past my head, embedding itself in the wall behind me. This was insane. It couldn't be happening, but it was. I found Lisa in the entrance hall, pale and shaking.
Sarah, we need to get out now.
We burst through the doors, gasping in the cool night air. But the nightmare wasn't over. The grounds themselves seemed to come alive. Ghostly patients wandered the overgrown gardens, their hollow eyes following us. We ran to the car, fumbling with the keys, praying it would start. As we sped away, I looked back. The asylum stood silent once more. Mike, he never made it out. And a part of me never left that place. Now, when people talk about ghosts, I don't roll my eyes anymore. I just remember.